Now we will discuss about the social institution, another important component of the society, and this is part of social structure of the rural society. What is the social institution? There are so many definitions given by different sociologists. One important definition is social institution is an organized system of social relationships which embodies certain common values and procedures and meets certain basic needs of society. Meets certain basic needs of society which have common values and procedures. That means the social institution, it is organized based on the social relationships of common values and procedures. Who are following the same values and procedures in the society, they form this type of institution in an organized way to meet certain basic needs of the society. These needs are not fulfilled by any other way, and because of that they form this institution. Another definition is it is an institution, relatively permanent structure of social patterns of rules and relations that people enact in certain sections and unified ways for the purpose of satisfying basic social needs. Again, satisfying basic social needs, certain sanction and unified ways. Who follows the common values and procedures? They always under these things. They always maintain the rules and regulations, and it is relatively permanent structure. That means in every society you will get this institution, and these are relatively permanent structure. Relatively permanent structure, it means that actually it is a permanent structure, but with time this structure is also changing. Therefore, it is relatively permanent structure. Social institutions have been created by human beings. When people settle after death, they feel some basic needs to fulfill, and for that purpose, they form this relatively permanent structure from social relationship in society. That means whoever belongs to the same community, same social structure, following the same norms, rules, like that to meet basic needs. Why? To meet basic needs for stability of the society, to maintain law and order of the society, clearly defined roles and authority so that everybody can follow these things, and if they will not follow these things, who will punish them, who will control them, and if there is some need to enact some new rules, then who will do these things? For that purpose, this one, who will maintain the law and order situation in the society? For that purpose, this one, who will maintain the stability in the society? If the society is not stable, it will not develop. Who will take decision for the development of the society, for the sense of the society, all these type of things? These are their basic needs. They feel that these type of things are very important. These are important needs, and individually nobody can do these things for the entire society. And because of that, they form the social institutions. And each social institution assigned some specific activities, roles, so that they can perform their duties properly and make the society a stable one, and it will develop properly. There are 5 social institutions you will get in any society. These are the common: the family, religion, economy, political or government, and education. These are the 5 social institutions developed in the society by human beings for some specific needs of the society. They will meet some basic needs of the society, and for that purpose, they form these 5 social institutions. In case of family, what they will actually do? It is the most multifunctional of all the institution in society. Means number of activities the family will do. Our family is the social institution. It is an organized relationship involving workable and dependable ways of meeting basic social needs. There are some basic social needs which are fulfilled by the family, and for that purpose they have to do different type of activities, and highest number of activities are done by family, and the main activities is reproduction, the socialization, the relationship with society, all these type of things. These are done by the family. And here some associated activities are like marriage, all these type of things. These are not directly the institution but associated with family to perform these multifunctional activities. In case of religion, from very beginning, people have some sort of question. When there is some mystery, when they will not get the answer of some event, then they think how it is occurred, who did it like that. When there is a mystery, no answer, then they place all these things to a supernatural power because they have no answer. Who created human beings? It is a mystery for them. So God, a supernatural power. They place all these things to God. And there are some people who studies or devoted on this aspect. They direct the society what to do, what not to do to satisfy the supernatural power, and because of that the religion is developed, and in case of every religion you will get the same thing, the basic principles, philosophies are same. In case of all religion, the do's and don'ts of all religions are same. That means though their God is different, but what they should follow, what they should not do, these are equal. Only the process is different. And this religion, it provides the mental satisfaction, then your mental stability, all these type of things. Because in case of mental stability also, it is difficult to normalize the things, but when you pray, then you will relieve. And so here, this supernatural power help you. When we will say, have you used this term? Oh my God.
Yes, sir.
When we are using this word, when we are observing something different, unbelievable. Suppose a person, he make a thing, but for a natural normal cases, we can't believe that a person can do these things. And when you will observe, oh my God, that means just like God, He is doing these things. Without the help of God, it is not possible. Or maybe God do these things. So, oh my God, when there is no answer, how it is happening, then we place all these things to God. And that God, it is also a subject of study for some people, and they frame some rules and regulations, and then the religion develop, and accordingly with our own religion we follow all the things, and basic things of all the religion is same, and because of that in the society there is no any unstable situation. If the do's and don'ts of religions are different, then always there will be a conflict, but actual rules and regulation, do's, don'ts, beliefs are same, only terminologies are different. Because of that, religion is also a social institution to provide the answer of all these supernatural things, mental stability, and it will also control the society, because we are also bound with our religion, not only with our culture. Another social institution is government or political institution. It is not political party, political institutions. These institutions, it regulates law and order and maintains security in society. In our case, which regulates law and order and maintains security in society, law and order are regulate or framed by the parliament. Maintain the security, that means these are implemented so that all people will follow these things. Provides the means for regulating the behavior of individuals within society. In the society, how you should behave legally, that is framed by these things. During the COVID-19 period, still this is going on, using masks, using social distance, all these type of things. This is also behavior. These are regulated by which organization? It is not by religion, not by family, it is by administration, district administration, state administration, order coming from Prime Minister's office, like that. They frame these things that the members of the society, they should follow these things properly. And accordingly, the organization attached with this, they implement these things and try to follow all these type of instruction, rules and regulation in the society so that all the people will behave as per government rules and regulation. But in some cases it is successful and some cases it is not successful. Again, that is because of behavior. Changing behavior is very difficult. Being a social animal, it is very difficult for us to maintain a distance of 6 feet for an interrelationships, wearing masks. These are happening when there is some behavioral sense, and because of that, at initial level, even police department, they use, when people are not following these things, in some cases police also punish the people, because changing behavior is not so easy. But in case of some situation for the development of the society, welfare of the society, we have to follow, we have to change our behavior. This is a unprecedented situation, so in this case everybody should do these things. This is for the welfare of the society, and this type of things cannot be done by a particular person of the society, and because of that, this organized institution is important in our society. Otherwise, the society will collapse. In case of government or political institution, there are some secondary institution, means military system to defend the country, police force to implement the laws and orders, all these type of things. If you violate the things, legal system to give justice to all the people in the society as per rules framed by the government, diplomatic relations with other countries, because that is also important for our society. We have to maintain a good relationship with other countries, because no country is self-dependent, and if we maintain a good relation, then we will get help at the time when it is needed. Fourth one is the economy or maintenance. Here, economy is important for maintaining our day-to-day basic needs. Only member of the society is not sufficient, but who will provide us food, shelter, all these type of things, and this economy that will provide those things. These are the source. Means one is earlier agriculture, earlier other sectors are also there, service sector, industry. When the people will work there, then they will earn money, and from that they will maintain, or they can purchase food, shelter, clothing, all other things. These are the main economy social institutions, and there are some secondary economic institutions also, like bank, cooperatives, all these type of things. But these are secondary. First, we have to earn something, earn money, then only we can go for bank. If we have no money, we can't go for bank. But nowadays, even government allowed to open bank account with zero money, zero bank balance. But ultimately, for credit, all these type of things, deposit, you have to earn money. Then only you can do these things. and the main economic institutions are those which provides income or provides the source for livelihood, like agriculture, industry, service sector, all these type of things. When we will work there, we will earn money, then only we will come to these things. The last one is education. The educational institution seeks to socialize individuals in society or introduce them in formal ways into their social and cultural world. Educational institutions, it seeks to socialize individuals in society or introduce them in formal ways into their social and cultural world. The family, the first social institution, they will also teach the children about socialization. Actually, socialization begins at home. But how we should behave in the society, how we should work in the society, that part is formally taught in the educational institutions. The providing knowledge of a subject is not the function of educational institution. Main thing is that we have to socialize the individual so he can behave properly in the society. And when he can do these things, then he can work in the society properly and he can help the society for the development. So in case of education, the formal socialization is started. It is started informally at home and formally in education institution. Remember these things. Socialization begins at home informally, and in that case, what is the socialization process going on in that particular family? The children will learn those things. It is totally informal, and family to family it will differ. But in case of educational institute, it is formal. All the students, they will learn the same thing in a formal way, how to behave in the society. Informal to formal, home to school, college, like that. Always socialization start at home, and then actually at their life we learn these things, but formally it is done at educational institution.